مردونیه برخیز.
سرورم، فرعون یاغی را ادب کردید. مصریان تسلیم شدند.
Xerxes wins fame where his father failed. The new king is capable of military feats and worthy of carrying out the mission to expand the empire given to every king of kings by their god Ahura Mazda.
شاه بزرگ، اجازه می‌فرمایید فرمان استراحت بدهم. لشکریان دیگر رمق ندارند.
آری، سربازان سزاوارشند. پاداششان بده و قضایشان را 2 برابر کن.
Mardonius tells Xerxes, "You have punished the insolence of the Egyptians. Do not let the insults of the Athenians go unpunished. If you march with all your forces on Athens, you will earn such renown that no one will dare defy you."
راهنمایمان ایزدی است که ما را به پیروزی میرساند. ما میتوانیم بیش از پیش نامبردار شویم. کشور تازه‌ای را فتح کنیم و گستاخان را مجازات کنیم. برویم بکین خواهی از آتن.
A year later, back in Persepolis, Xerxes begins working on a plan for invasion from Asia Minor and into Europe to seize Athens and other Greek cities.
از هلسپوند که بگذریم، کافی است که از سمت شمال بر سر دشمنان فرود آییم.
Mardonius aims to subjugate the Greek cities of Thrace, Macedonia, and Thessaly before attaining Athens in the heart of Attica and finishing by the Peloponnese.
مردونیه، 2 مشکل داریم. گذراندن نیروی زمینی از هلسپوند. گذر این افغان از کنار قلعه آتوس با وجود طوفان‌های شدید آنجا. با قدرتی که اهورامزدا به من داده، میتوانم به هر 4 عنصر چیره شوم. ما بایست روی دریا راه برویم و روی زمین کشتی برانیم.
سرورم، من میتوانم در باریکه‌ای که شبه جزیره آتوس را به کالسیدیک متصل میکند برای شما آبراهه‌ای باز کنم.
هلسپوند چطور؟
به پلی نیاز داریم آنقدر محکم که تمام لشکریانمان با هزاران هزار سرباز بتوانند از آن بگذرند.
In the port of Piraeus in Athens, we count the wounded and lament the loss of entire loads of goods. On the sea, without a maritime force, we're in no shape to defend ourselves. Here, tempers rise at the very name, Aegeans. Repeated clashes are driving my fellow citizens to detest their Greek neighbors, to forget the Persians and focus their hate on those who torment us daily. I cannot blame them, but I fear that wars between cities are weakening all Greeks in face of a Persian invasion.
Meanwhile, Xerxes has begun his preparations, which are on an unprecedented scale. He orders the mobilization of countless troops, plans his route, and orders gigantic works, like excavating a shipping channel across Mount Athos. He puts provisions in place in Thrace and Macedonia, orders the building of a bridge so his troops can cross the Hellespont, the Dardanelles Strait. Greek writers portray Xerxes as a mad megalomaniac, swollen with pride and in contempt of the limits imposed on men by the gods. In reality, his aim is clear, to punish Athens and subjugate all Greece. His plan is detailed, coherent, and far from being extravagant.
At the Ecclesia, it's a special day. Today, the profits from the silver mines at Laurium are being shared out. For many, this unexpected income is a chance to improve daily life and plan for the future.
Caritas Athenae, kai tois theois apodomen, tu ermaiu, tu enalpistu. Kenai, megan neon, drusai, paulo beo lego. Iperton, kenes, uergesion.
Alla peride kadrakmon katapoliten, perimis tu henamena.
Wathenaioi! Accusatemu! Dikaion, tas ekton argurion metalonimin, foitusas prosodus casapantes tiele. Ais amenonan crisaimethan.
Apodex abule.
Ais frieres paraskiuas denepitoi pros aikinetas polimoi dynaimethan.
Ta crimata proelometa.
Huttoi emas uk eosiphagen osson penomen. Tois gerdesi prostotei polesymferon krohometha. Ypertona thenon naupegestai dynametha diagosias trieres epitoi gaion pelagos ta proteia tei poledantes.
The art of oratory is a source of all influence. I used the Aegeans as a pretext to finally build the maritime force we severely lack. Of course, I am really concerned with the Persian threat, but I failed to mention that. Amid the hubbub of the shipbuilding, I'm delighted to be building this war fleet. Each trireme will hold 200 men, and I'm planning to build 100 triremes a year. The poorest citizens already thank me for this shipyard, which offers them unhoped for work. This fleet will be our biggest asset, and for 3 reasons. It will defend our coasts from attacks by sea. It will protect our merchant ship convoys and our communications. But primarily, it will be our offensive against our enemies. Athens will rule the waves.
In Greece, it's only Athens which is launching a huge program of building warships.
Meanwhile, Xerxès assembles a huge land army in Asia Minor, whose troops come from the 50 peoples of the empire. He also put together an impressive fleet, manned by Egyptians, Phoenicians, and also Greeks from Asia Minor. As for the Mount Athos channel, work is progressing despite difficulties. To avoid the caving in of the walls, the Phoenicians have the idea of excavating in a V, despite doubling the size of the task. Thousands of laborers work in ships for 3 years. When finished, the channel measures 2 kilometers long by 30 meters wide and 50 meters deep.
Greeks understand that engineering, recruitment of troops on this scale means only one thing. Xerxes is utterly determined, and Greece is his target.
I have done everything to ensure that all Greeks are aware of the considerable preparations of Xerxes on land and sea. For the first time, 31 Greek cities must unite to debate on how to act. The most important, Sparta, Corinth, and Aegina, are all present. I am ready to speak on behalf of Athens.
Tesan prostericautin stratian, majestai tolmisi.
Eantis elenu pertes patridos calistafronei, tes eleutherias geusamenos, kai dulean arnumenos.
Hoi montoi gen, caidor dontes, videndi non paskin ocusin. Poleton elinidon poleon ta barbaru proinodo.
Barbaroi, despotei peites taitelusai, malone eleni strategoi, tautasa polisiano tioi.
Fronten dulean degestre. Antistenai demonon, dynametha, ean spendometha taneke cataspesantes. Sumachian poieteon.
Homologusin oi ai ginetai,
tous Helenas apantas, alelois dialatestai.
Non hypertesco ines eleutherias majesometa.
Ton passant on y metteron dynamion hegemonian. Tois lacedemonis e petrepsens symbuleo. Iatin aretin, caita pe pragmenen doxois ossi. Toi Leonidai, Catagen, toi de Urrabiadei, Catatalatan.
Alatenaios ai prestaineis. Hode Themistocles, ploi prenautices empelotatos.
En men marathoni tus persas enicesamen. Yemin de plestai nesesi. Homos, homonoias harin. Tois tuius synedriu dogmasid bethometha.
Yes, I have yielded command to the Spartans. But who was it who convinced the cities to unite against the Persian invader? Isn't that more important? Rather than linger on dark thoughts, I prefer to assess the Persian forces.